Welcome to Charlie Jane Speakers Radio. This is the show where we share speaking tips, tools, and resources to help you grow your public speaking business. Our goal at Charlie Jane is to get you, the speaker, on the platform in front of thousands of people so that you can teach and motivate your audience, enriching and empowering them to lead fulfilling lives. And now, here's your host, Wendi McNeil.
Hi there, it's Wendi McNeil here with Charlie Jane Speakers, and thanks for listening in to today's podcast. Today I'm going to talk about promoting yourself online and how it can boost your gig bookings. It's going to be a great podcast, but first I want to welcome you over to our Facebook group. It is called Breakthrough Public Speaking. Breakthrough Public Speaking. It is an awesome group. You will not be disappointed. We have speakers in there that are just kind of thinking about starting a speaking business. They're wanting to learn, ask questions, connect with other speakers. And we've had speakers in there. We have speakers in there that have been, over 30 years. So it's an amazing place. You will get all your questions answered there. Everybody's willing to help each other out. Again, it's called Breakthrough Public Speakers. And I will leave the link in the show notes as well so you can easily find us. Today, talking about promoting yourself online, how it can help boost your gig bookings. As a speaker, you need to understand that the screen can be mightier than the stage when it comes to booking gigs. Okay? Your online presence can be the game changer. That tips the scale from maybe to a solid let's book this speaker right now. Okay? So if you've been kind of shying away from the online scene, or you feel like you've been scattered all over the place, unfocused, it is time for a change, my friend. It is time for a change. Today, we're going to dive in headfirst into the digital universe to navigate the best ways to use social media, your website, and other online tools to boost your gig bookings. Why online promotion is essential. Take a moment and think about it. All right, take a moment and just think about it. Where do you go when you need information? Google? Social media? A blog on a website that you trust? Now I want you to think of all those event organizers out there. Where do you think they go when they need to find a speaker? Yeah, that's right. The online world is their oyster too. Having a strong online presence isn't just about having a shiny website, or being active on social media, though both are important. It's about visibility and credibility. It's your 24/7 salesperson working tirelessly to attract event planners to your world, showcasing your speaking skills, your authority, and your unique value proposition. With the right online promotion strategy, you can reach more people. After all, that's what we want to do, right? You can create stronger relationships and, yes, boost your gig bookings. So ignoring, or undervaluing its importance could mean missed opportunities and potential gigs just slipping right through your fingers. So let's ensure that doesn't happen, okay? So I'm going to walk you through some key strategies to kind of help you take your online promotion to the next level. All right? So the first one, I want you to harness the power of social media. You've probably heard me talk about this before. The magic of social media lies in its ability to connect, right? To engage and influence. As a speaker, you can leverage these platforms to reach out to potential clients, showcase your expertise, and get more eyes on your work. Okay? So, let me get into some actionable tips you can implement today to drive up those bookings. Let's start with Facebook. Okay? Not just for friends. Facebook's not just for friends. It is more than just a place to share personal photos or posts. It's a tool to boost your visibility as a speaker. I want you to think of your Facebook page as a communication channel where you can interact with your audience. You can share your thoughts. You can broadcast even your upcoming gigs. Engaging features like events, and polls can help keep your audience involved and updated on your speaking journey. Better still, and I do this. Joining Facebook groups related to speaking provides a community experience, enabling learning and networking opportunities with like-minded people. Skip on over to LinkedIn, okay? The professional's playground. LinkedIn is more than just an online resume. It's a platform where you can kind of flaunt your speaking skills, and engage with professionals from various industries, sharing clips from your engagements, publishing thought-provoking posts, and even joining relevant discussions amplifies your visibility and it builds your credibility. It's all about actively engaging. A simple like, a share, a comment can spark conversations, leading to meaningful connections. Very, very important there. Let's hop on over to Instagram. Showing your personality. Show your personality. Instagram can add that personal touch, to your professional persona. This platform gives you your audience kind of like a sneak peek really into your life as a speaker, the behind the scenes moments, the inspirations, the hard work, and the triumphs. Remember, the power of hashtags cannot be underestimated. They can broaden your reach and connect you with a relevant audience. So I want you to engage directly with your followers, reply to their comments, and reshare their content. This will not only build your community, but also enhance your visibility, right? Another one would be YouTube, your speaking portfolio. YouTube serves as a dynamic platform to exhibit your speaking, okay? Like posting videos of your gigs is like opening a window into your style and your energy as a speaker. It allows event organizers and potential clients to truly witness your charisma firsthand, okay? But don't stop there. Engage with your subscribers by, replying to their comments, taking their feedback. Optimize your video descriptions and tags. This can increase your content's visibility, connecting you with more potential clients and possibly new speaking engagements. Okay? Next, start blogging. I talk about this a lot, and podcasting to share your expertise. I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been blogging for over 20 years. Podcasting maybe 15, or whenever podcasting became podcasting, is when I started. And it has really increased my visibility. It's increased my credibility. So I really highly recommend it. And I know we're switching gears here now from social media. But I want to talk about a couple fun ways to kind of sprinkle wisdom all over the internet, right? And that's going to be blogging and podcasting. Trust me when I say this, they're not as scary as they sound. Running your blog can be a powerful tool in your online promotion arsenal. Imagine creating a home for your thoughts, your ideas, experiences, all wrapped up in that unique personality of yours. This isn't just about taking a boxed named content. It's about giving value. It's about building authority. And it's about showcasing your expertise. So, getting your blog up, and I know, and running it can be a bit of work initially. It can. But here's the fun part. The more you blog, the easier it gets. And better still, the more you share, the more your audience gets to know you, trust you, and you guessed it, booked you. Okay? This doesn't mean that you got to go and write a blog every single day or even every single week. Personally, for myself, I was doing it every week for a little bit. And it really got to be too much because I also do a podcast and I do a million other things. So I have done it where I have released a training episode, which is every other week, released on Monday, like clockwork. And I will mention that you need to be consistent in doing this, okay? And that is where you're going to build your trust. Because if you put up a blog post and then you just don't get another one up till 3 months later, and you're like, oop, and then you do it steady for a month, or, every other week there for a month, and then 6 months later, you're like, oop, and then do another blog. No. If you're going to do this, you've got to be consistent. I'm going to tell you right now, consistency is key with all of this. All right? And I get it. Not everybody loves to write. So what about taking your thoughts to the airwaves, right? And I still am going to say that you do need to blog, even though you don't like to write. Go ahead and voice your thoughts. And then you can send it over to somebody and they can transcribe it and turn it into a blog post for you. But do start blogging. I really, really recommend that. Podcasting. Now, podcasting is it's kind of like having your own radio show. It's a fantastic way to share your insights. You could interview other industry leaders and reach your audience in a more kind of a personal, conversational way. Just think about it. Okay, think about it. Your audience can listen to your podcast while they're cooking, commuting, working out, folding the laundry. It's like having a intimate one-way conversation with you right there in your ear. Building a bond that's both personal and professional. So whether you're more of a wordsmith or a chatterbox, there's a platform that's just right for you to share your expertise and boost those speaking engagements. Just remember, like I said, consistency is key. Keep it regular, keep it real, and the bookings are going to follow, okay? Keep it regular, keep it real, and the bookings will follow. Next, I want you to use email marketing as a direct line to your audience. I teach this all the time as well because growing your email list, extremely important. I know. You hear it all the time. Your mailing list is important. I'm telling you, your email list is very important. Okay? So I want to talk about an oldie, but a goodie, as this email marketing. Now, I know it might not sound as glamorous as social media, or blogging or podcasting, but don't let that fool you. Because email marketing, like I said, it can be a gold mine. By building an email list, you're essentially creating like a VIP club, a community of people who have said, yes, I want to hear from you. Yes, I want to hear from you. This isn't just a list of names and email addresses. It's a direct line to your audience. It's your list. Or it's a direct line to event organizers, and people who can make those gig bookings happen. The secret sauce here is to stay on their radar without bombarding them, okay? A regular newsletter filled with valuable content, maybe some speaking updates, sprinkle, a little bit of your personal journey. But do it because, I don't want you to get overwhelmed thinking about it. You're like, I got this, I got that, or this. But this should be one of your number one things that you are doing and at the top of your list all the time. You should be always growing your list. You should be sending people to that opt-in form, whatever it is that you have to grow your email list. It should be done daily. And trust me, friends, it's going to become one of the most valuable assets you have in your business. Okay? And again, I don't want you to get overwhelmed thinking about it because you can just start it and just do one email a month. Okay, you don't want to sit and think, I got to write an email now every week. What I don't know what I'm going to say. I guess I could do this, I could do that. No, don't get overwhelmed. Just start with one a month and work with that until you become more comfortable in doing it. And then you can do, whatever it is that you feel. I do every other week, and then there's a few I sprinkle in there. Unless I have a launch, then will have emails, maybe every day, every other day during that launch period. You're not just pitching yourself relentlessly. All right. You need to remember that you're giving them something of value. Okay. So don't be scared to put yourself out there and send out emails. You're giving them something of value for free. Something that helps them, entertains them, or maybe inspires them for free. So do it right, and they'll be counting the days until your next email. So really, in a nutshell, don't underestimate the power of a well-crafted email. It's more personal, more direct, and it has the potential to give your gig bookings a serious boost. I mean, a serious boost. All right. Now, the next one, I want you to ride on that wave of online promotion to boost your gig bookings. Now that I've kind of unraveled the many ways you can kind of boost your gig bookings or get more bookings through online promotion, online marketing, there's one more crucial piece of the puzzle to remember. And I surely probably sound like a broken record, but consistency is king. Consistency is king in everything you do. The digital world is a fast-paced, ever-changing, and staying relevant requires a steady drumbeat of activity. A steady drumbeat of activity. Regularly sharing valuable content, engaging with your audience, and showcasing your speaker journey maintains your visibility, fosters trust, and builds stronger relationships with potential people that have the power to hire you. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay? It's a marathon, not a sprint. When it comes to online marketing, there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding a balance that resonates with your audience, showcases your expertise, and most importantly, feels authentic to you. Okay? Feels authentic to you. I hope that these tips inspire you to take your online marketing, your online promotion game up a notch so it can help boost your gig bookings. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. All right? You don't have to have all the things. Just start with small steps and gradually build up. Okay? It's not an overnight thing. It's a journey. So start with those small steps and gradually build up. And hey, if you're looking for more tips and advice, and you want to connect with other speakers making the same journey, again, I want you to hop over to our Facebook group, Breakthrough Public Speakers. It's a community. It's made up of thousands of passionate speakers, and we're all about supporting each other. So let's boost those bookings together, okay? I'm going to hop on over there. I'm going to leave the link in the show notes. And I also always like to leave a freebie on most of my podcasts. And this one is going to be, I think it's right now it's 67 free events that are currently looking for speakers. You can find the link in the show notes. Hop on over there, see if there's a fit, submit your proposal, and go from there. Okay, so I hope you find it helpful. Thank you again for tuning in today. Take care.